Mona Lisa is a kind of maxi version of the inkjet printers we all have in our homes and offices. The only difference is that there are lengths of wool, silk, cotton, and almost every other kind of fabric wound onto its large rollers. It represents an incredible breakthrough, a turning point in the technology of fabric printing that was almost obligatory. The essence of the Mona Lisa is sophisticated piezoelectric technology developed by the Seiko EPSON Corporation. Piezoelectric technology is actually a natural phenomenon found in certain crystals. The application of mechanical force on these crystals generates an electric current and vice versa. EPSON has exploited this phenomenon to ensure the ink droplets in its printers are dispersed with maximum precision. The printhead is equipped with a piezoelectric device made up of overlapping layers. The application of an electric impulse provokes the contractions or the extension of these layers. The subsequent variation in pressure causes the ink to be drawn into the injectors and a perfectly spherical droplet of exactly the right size to be expelled. Any excess ink is immediately sucked back into the chamber, and this is vital for the quality of the final print. In this way, the ink droplet is perfectly and precisely defined, with no bleeding or smudging. The size of the droplet can be altered according to the subject that is to be printed. Areas with the single colour are covered by larger droplets, which increases the speed of the printing process. Areas with many shades of different colours, on the other hand, are printed using smaller droplets, increasing the precision of the design. These features have revealed themselves to be particularly important in fabric printing. The Mona Lisa computer is able to reproduce an almost infinite range of colours using the basic ink developed by Vortex, and all that is necessary is to change the cartridge every so often. The way in which the ink is fed into the printer has been developed in such a way that not the slightest drop disperses into the atmosphere. And, both during the loading and the printing phases, the system remains hermetically sealed and not a drop is lost. This gives a considerable economic advantage, as 100% of the ink that is loaded into the printer ends up on the fabric and not lost into the atmosphere. Mona Lisa has gained the confidence of big names in fashion, such as Lancetti, whose renowned prints require the maximum quality.